Hey y'all, I see you made it back. What? Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, then my name is Shelby and thank you so much for coming. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, then thank you for coming back. Apparently the crazy from the last video didn't turn you off. I would even dare say you like it. That's good. I like it too. So, I don't know if you've noticed a trend, recently with the channel, but Shelby likes a deal, and I love my subscription boxes. I love Mother's Day bundles, which if you haven't seen my last video, you'll see that did it turn out well? Yes. Did it turn out how I meant it to? I don't think I could not have foreseen what would happen. Okay. But the latest thing that I have thrown my money in with no possibility of a return or like a recoup or like if this goes badly, I'm stuck with it. Yeah, that's where we at right now. The Huda Mystery Bundle. Okay. Now, there were two options. There was a big one and a small one. I didn't want to totally expose myself to getting completely and totally played. So I got the small one. So we're going to dig into this bundle and we're going to see what the tea is. Now, as of today, which is Saturday, I know it's quarantine, so you guys may have forgotten we're in week 75 and, reporting live from quarantine. Yeah, we still here. Point is, as of Saturday, I forgot already. As of today, the bundles are still on sale. So if you want to see what's in mine, so maybe it'll be a little bit less of a mystery, you should stay tuned. Oh, and if you want to find out about my giveaway for this month, then you should also stay tuned because I would really love for somebody to win. I love when people win, even if it's not me. Anyways, what's happening? I have a whole flapjack in my teeth. Why ain't nobody tell me? If you have been sleeping under a rock or like don't have Instagram or, I don't know what else, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Shazam, if you don't have any of these things, you might not be aware of the current mystery bundles on Huda's site. Now, there are two options. There is a $49 option, okay, which promises 5 mystery products. Now, here's the thing. The bag that it comes with counts as 1. So we down from 5 to 4. Okay, so that's one thing. Second, you're getting 50% off of everything that's in the bag. You don't know what's in it, but whatever it is, you're getting it. And they hint at a few things. They say that it highlights her favorite full-size products and it will create obsession-worthy looks, which probably means an obsession palette. And then they'll perfect your pout, which means you probably get a lip product. But with the exception of her complexion products, Huda has a whole lot of lipsticks. She has a whole lot of lip glosses. She has a bunch of palettes. She has a highlighter quad. Like there's room for guessing. What we're going to find out though, ladies and gentlemen, is in this bundle, which I have, the small bundle, am I going to be ashy when we're done? Or am I going to get repeats that I already have? Or just stuff that I don't need? I don't know. I mean, do I need any of it? That's up for discussion. It's up for debate. For the purposes of this video, I need it because I have it and I can't return it. But if there's anything in there that I feel like will be better off in a giveaway, cross your fingers. You might get it because if it looks better on you than it does on me, I'm going to give it away. And you're going to be the proud recipient if you comment below after answering the question for this week. I'm not brand new to Huda Beauty, right? I have the foundation, zip powder, concealer, lip products, and I have primer. Would I say that I'm a huge fan? I don't know. Huge is a strong commitment, okay? But I like her stuff, I almost bought myself some Tantour after not being super excited about my experience with my Fenty contour or bronzer or whatever we're calling it this week. If you want to see that video, click the link, you'll see it. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this here in box, okay? We're going to see what's in it because I haven't opened it. I'm going to open it right here with y'all. Let me find a great big old butcher knife. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. All right. This is an X-Acto knife for anyone who didn't grow up in a house with a crafts person, a artist mother, which I did. Mine is a superstar. But it's sharp. It's very helpful for all packages of all sizes. Open it. Whoa. Cutting tape is so satisfying. It means somebody sent you something, and it's probably not a bill because bills don't come in boxes. They come in small envelopes, little evil envelopes. Anyways, let's open the box. Okay, here is the paper. What's in here? Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I see 6 things on here. Hold on now. That might have gave me something extra. Okay, so what do we know? What do we know? We know that I'm getting a flyer that just says, good, congratulations, you got a beauty bundle. Great, knew I was getting that. I've got tissue paper. I've got a bag right here, which, oh, it looks like all the products are in the bag. Okay. So it's like I got a bag like in person and I get to like open it like a surprise, like at a conference, which actually is kind of fun. Here is the bag. It says Huda Beauty right on there. So, and it's got a padded mailer. I love padded mailers. They make me feel like you care that my products made it in one piece. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else. Don't be surprised if you see that in your giveaway because I just wanted to protect your stuff. All right. First up, well, let's start with the freebie. I've got a Wishful Youth Glow. What is this? This is the Enzyme Scrub. This is Huda's new product line of skincare items. I haven't tried this yet. I might try this, but I kind of like to try them all together as opposed to by themselves. Okay. Oh, this is the extra thing I thought I got. I don't want that. So I have a Ruby Obsessions palette. Now I don't have this one yet. I have or Topaz Obsessions. So now I have Ruby, and Ruby, ooh, slide out, slide out, slide out. Ruby, as you can probably guess by the name, is all reds. Open. Okay, that's what Ruby looks like. And she's really pretty. I don't have a palette that has this much red in it, I don't think. Although my Love palette from Natasha Denona does have a lot of stuff in it. A lot of reds in it, but not this red, okay? Next, I have 2 lipsticks. I have a Demi matte in the shade Dayslayer. This is a lip matte. It's a cream lipstick. And then I have another Demi matte in the shade Provacateur. Okay, these are both nudes. One is more of a pinky mauve. One is the other of a nude. Kind of the colors that I would expect like Shayla or who else likes nudes like this? Or Karen to be rocking. Ooh, Ohema loves these kind of nudes too. Then the last thing I got is the Summer Highlighter Palette. It is, let's see, it's a highlighter palette of melted cream and powder. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, the colors on the side of this make me nervous. They make me anxious. Like, am I going to be ashy? Am I going to be hella ashy? Okay, and opening it, and I knew it. This is blown out, so it's not really as icy as this looks, but this is a very editorial palette. And if this is your jam, then I support you. But like, I kind of have these colors already. There's enough similarity here that I don't know that I need both. In fact, I know I don't need both. So here's what's going to happen. This is going to end up in a giveaway, okay? I'm not sure exactly when, and I haven't done anything but open it, so if you get it, don't worry. I didn't, like, lick it. I don't know why I would lick it, but in case you're curious, I didn't lick it. Okay, so that's done, and I appreciate you for sitting through that. I hope that was, I don't know if it was helpful or not. There's so much variety in what you could have gotten, or what I could have gotten, that I don't know. I like seeing what's in the box or what's in the bag or whatever. And right now, like I said, they're still on sale, so if you're interested, you should go get one. You might get some really fun stuff in there that you already have, or that doesn't look like something you already have. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my base makeup real quick, and then we're going to do some eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and we'll do some stuff together, okay? Okay, be good. I'll be right back. Welcome back. As you can see, my face is, she's beat. She's snatched. There was never, there's never any doubt that Huda's products they come through. Like, I mean, there's a combination of other things on my face, but for the most part, this is all Huda and a little bit of that new Jouer bronzer that I got. And I have this really cool liquid eyeshadow from the Lip Bar that I want to also use in addition to the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession. So we're going to try these out like all together. I already set my face. I don't remember what the fallout is like on the Ruby Obsessions or on any of the Huda like shadows. Like, it's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little powder underneath my eye. I did already set, so hopefully it won't dry me out. But I'm going to bring you in closer and then we'll go through it. And at this outer corner, all I'm trying to do is lay down a good amount of color, which is coming easily here, and also kind of shape what the outer edge of the eye is going to look like. And the next shade I'm going to go in with is this light pink here. It's not really salmon, but it's like, it's rich enough not to be a pastel, and I really like it. Going from the root of the lash up to the same level just above the crease as I did with the medium deepest pink on the outside. And then using a little bit of this medium pink and the lightest kind of pinky tan right here, which is definitely like, it's pretty much a pastel, like there's no confusing that. I'm going to mix them together and fill my inner corner and go from the crease down to the root of the lash. And it's going to be a little lighter, but not a whole bunch lighter. Just enough to complement that inner part of the eye. Then I'm going to go back with the original brush, no new product. I'm actually going to wipe a little bit of this off with a color switch. I'm just going to go back and forth over this transition to make sure that it's nice and just a nice smooth gradient, no harsh lines. I think the thing I'm liking the most about this, I'm just deepening up this outer corner because I feel like it's not as deep as this side. The thing I love about this choice of colors and the quality of the pigment in these shadows is that the tendency in a palette like this, when you're starting from the outside in with color gradients, is to go for the deepest color first. The problem with that is that it almost immediately makes your eyes so dark that you might feel like it's too dramatic, too smoky, or just plain intimidating, right? But if it's a pigmented shadow, you can start with a little bit and you can build it up, which is always the rule of thumb. You can build it up. You can decide if it's enough, if it's too much. Like, you have some room before you are out of your depth. And for me, who I love makeup and I love how much positive feedback I get from you all on my comments, I still feel very new at this. I am new at this. And so choosing to start with the medium darkest instead of the absolute darkest and then decide what to do from there, it gives me room to play. Otherwise, I'm already committed to a deep, dramatic, possibly more smoky than I wanted look. And so the benefit, have I been crooked the whole time? Oh well. That the benefit of starting with the medium deepest shade is that you have room, you have somewhere to go. Okay. Now, if you're working with a palette that doesn't have enough color variety or depth of shades for this kind of look, then this is a null point. You just have to go with what's available. But the Huda Obsession palettes are really good because they give you choices. I haven't tried the pastels. I probably won't just because they don't attract me. And oh shoot, I forgot to use this. Put it in my inner corner, but that feels like a lot for this look. Guess it's gonna have to, I'll save it for later. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner. I haven't tried the Huda Life Liner, but that would have been a great thing to get in the package because it's not complexion specific. Like black liner is black liner. It looks good on a lot of folks. But I'm not in charge, so I'll let it go. And I'm not displeased with my bag. I knew that there was going to be at least one thing in there that I was going to be like, that ain't going to work. And at least it was only one thing instead of everything. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's that bad. Going in with the liner so that I can match this eye. I'm not going to do the fox eye, which is very popular right now because I've already done it. But maybe in another video I'll try it. Although it probably would have been really cute with this. But no, I'm not going to do it. My wing, and then I'm going to go in with a flat angle brush and this glittery, it's kind of a purpley black right here. I'm going to take my flat angle brush and spray it with some setting spray, and I'm going to stamp this along the wing line. I use it as a guide. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Okay, so that is my glittery wing liner. As you can see, I had some fallout that didn't come off with the dust, with the powder rather, so I will be using some Studio Fix powder foundation to cover that once we're done with my lower lash line. Don't want to be too premature fixing it because I got a whole lower lash line to do. So let's talk about the lower lash line. I have 3 things in my lower lash line. I hope that doesn't freak you out because we're about to get in there. All right. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to go into this medium right here, this purple right here, or rather no. I'm going to go into the deepest purple that we haven't used yet in the palette on a bullet brush, and I'm going to stamp this in my lower lash line at the corner. I also hit myself in the face. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep going. And if I end up looking like Harley Quinn when we're done, then I do. But then I'm going to go to my inner lower lash line with a flat brush and the medium pink right there. I'm going to stamp that right next to the deepest purple and make sure I blend over that transition. Right. Then going in with a smudger brush, I'm going to use this most popular color, the medium pink, and I'm going to smudge that below both and connecting it in the outer corner. So I also have this really great copper shade from Nude Sticks. It's called Copper Foil. I'm going to put this in my lower lash line just to bring a pop of color down there. Now that's what the eye's going to do, I'm going to go in with my Studio Fix because to fix my mistake. And hopefully this is a super high coverage foundation. This is in the shade C6, and I'm going to put this underneath my eye. Have the same brightness, but also to cover up my mistakes. Okay. Not too much because it is pretty high coverage, but I'm going to try to at least mute out that mistake right there. Kind of looks like a mole. We're going to pretend that it is, and we're going to keep it pushing because we don't have a choice at this point. We're almost done. And I was joking about this on my Instagram. I'm not starting over. Okay. I'm going to zoom you out and put on some lashes and set my face, and then we'll do lips, okay? Okay. So this is cute, y'all. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've been like, dang, I wish I had somewhere to go. This is all quarantine's fault. It's cool though. It's cool because I'm just whipping out the gloss I'm gonna put on top of this. But it's okay because I'm happy with where we're at. And did y'all appreciate these lower lash? They're not singles, they're mini bundles from Ardell, but they're kicking, right? They're kicking. I know. Okay, okay. These are the Hoodie number 23 lashes from Huda Beauty. And then I have on my Jennifer Zuner hoops that have my name in them, just in case you weren't sure who you were subscribing to right now. Right. So this is cute. I am loving this. Again, I wish I had somewhere to go, but I doesn't. So we just gonna keep it pushing, okay? So the lip gloss or the lip that we're gonna try out is gonna be Provacateur. If you read this box, it is supposed to be French. It's not Provacateur, potato couture. It's none of those things. It's right. Brown liner on, and then we're gonna go in, like I said, with Provacateur. And it's a pretty cool toned little lavender situation. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I like this formula. And it's tingly. Like, I don't need lip plumping because, you know, I get it from my mama. But I like the way lip plumping feels. Is that just me? Like, I like mint. I like mint in my lip gloss. I like mint in my lotion. I like it in my toothpaste. I don't mind it in my tea. Like, I'm a mint fan, you know? So, this is going to work. Okay, so, that's on there. Let me go ahead and do a little blendy situation with my finger. Oh, this formula is so good. I might end up keeping that other one. Oh dear. Hey. All right. Stuff happens. I mean, this is my finished look. Clearly. Okay. I am pleasantly surprised by the surprise bag. Like, I got the small, so I knew it was likely I wasn't going to get a big palette. I've never purchased a big palette from Huda. I have, like I said, this one and then the Topaz Obsession palette, both of which are really good. And I didn't like not buy it because I didn't think it was good. I just didn't buy it because, one, I didn't need it, which I keep saying need like I ever need more makeup. I don't. But I didn't because, run away here. I didn't because the price point was high for me and I wasn't in love. And I wasn't in love with what was offered. It was still good. It just wasn't, I wasn't in love with it at the time that it was available. So I didn't buy it. But with what I've received, I gotta say, Huda is one of those, she's one of those brands that I know she has people that stan her, but I feel like there are some brown girl influencers that are not fans or haven't tried her, because for a while, she tried to try us. Like, she put out stuff that didn't fit us. Our complexions weren't great. We weren't represented on the site. Like, in her marketing, you had to work real hard to find a brown person, even though she sold stuff for brown girls, right? But those things have been fixed. So I would say start checking for Huda, because like this face looks good. It looks Fenty good, okay? Huda is a woman of color, even though some people may not think that's actually true. Huda Kattan is a woman of color. So she does understand that there is a wide range of undertones and shades and pigmentation, and her full coverage beat down spackle foundation is, I mean, in the right shade, it is flawless, okay? And you can make it literally bulletproof, okay? I support her. How do you feel about lip plumping products? Like, whether you have full lips or not so full lips, do you like the minty part? Because I like the minty part. Tell me down in the comments below. Do you like it? Whether it's Huda or otherwise. I be liking the mint, you know. I feel like it feels good and it feels fresh, you know, even though it's like lips instead of breath. But like, lips lead to breath and both should be pleasant, right? Exactly. See, you know it. This is why we're together. This is why you're here. You get me. You get me. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. Go down to the bottom, answer the question, like, comment, subscribe, because ain't no way you're going to get that highlighter palette if you don't comment. How you going to win if you don't even enter the game? You know, like, that's gospel right there. That's facts. That's 100, okay? No false facts here, okay? Okay. All right. Ciao for now.